KipG weather overview, early morning edition. And these are your afternoon highs for today. You can look at, you'll notice if you just look at the graphic here, the disparity between the coastal sections and inland sections as we get into more of an easterly wind pattern. And that's off the relatively cooler Atlantic waters, and that'll give us our temperature disparities for today. And we're sort of headed into a 2 or 3 day period where it's going to be a little unsettled around here with chances for showers over the weekend and temperatures cooling for Sunday. But I think Sunday is the day where we're not prone to as many showers. So we'll take a look at the models here and we'll see what it looks like on a day-to-day basis. Now the model today is printing out a decent amount of precipitation, but it's overdone. If we look at the weather map for this afternoon, we have this front coming through the area, but it's a relatively weak frontal passage, so showers will be limited this afternoon and tonight. The model is printing out a little bit more in the way of showers, but I don't think that is going to hold up because of the fact that the front doesn't have as much support with it, doesn't have as much moisture to work with, and therefore I think the coverage will be minimal. Now, as we go into tomorrow, it'll be a nice day with temperatures actually blowing off of the out of the northwest, so it'll keep areas relatively warm, 60s to near 70, and maybe a little bit higher than that. So not a bad day for Friday. And then as we get into Saturday, this front starts to move near the area, and it starts to drape itself over the region. And it's going to allow for periods where showers can move through at just about any time, starting Saturday afternoon into Saturday night. And that front really doesn't go anywhere for Sunday, but I think the coverage will be less and less as we go through the day on Sunday, simply because the front is going to be to the south of us. So any activity will be over the mid-Atlantic states. Now, all in all, it's really not going to be a washout of a weekend. I think you'll notice that there'll be a lot of clouds around, but really not all that much in the way of rain. And as we go into next week, the pattern looks pretty good. We get into some showers perhaps by early Wednesday morning into Wednesday afternoon as the pattern becomes a little bit more active, but I wouldn't bank on that just yet. I think in the near term, what you can expect is that our temperatures remain pretty close to average for this time of year, with readings around 70 for Friday and Saturday. And this is where your point and click can be a little bit overdone. So the best likelihood for rain would be on Saturday and not Sunday. Those chances diminish as we go into next week. But the cooler temperatures for Sunday are indicative of the fact that the front kind of drapes itself to the south, and we're left with a lot of cloud cover too. But all in all, not a bad weather picture, and you can see that Tuesday we'll make a run at 80-degree marker before the next front moves through during the middle portion of next week. So that's it for now, and I'll see you next time.